Yes, it's the most magical time of year. We won't have a white Christmas because here in southern Florida, it's nice and warm. But seriously, this is supposed to be a really wonderful time for getting together with family and friends and feeling a lot of joy and cheer. However, the truth is that it brings stuff up for all of us, and it tends to be a depressing time of year for a lot of people. Why is that, and what can you do about it? Well, the reason for it is that this is the time of year when your unfulfilled needs really become more apparent to you. That is to say that this time of year, the lack of love, acceptance, or approval that you have in your life and that has manifested in one of an unlimited number of ways, it's kind of rubbing you the wrong way. When I was young, I actually talked with a friend of mine, and we both talked about the fact that we felt like there was like a hole in us, like Swiss cheese is how I felt. And that's because there were energetic holes in me. Those energetic holes are those places that lack that love, acceptance, and approval, that vital energy that we need growing up. And when we lack it, and everyone doesn't get all of what they need, we're all emotionally wounded in one way or another. That's the game of life called karma. Then we always have issues, problems, that energy, that karmatic energy that attracts problems into our lives. This time of year, we tend to feel some expectations not being met. We might feel some pressures, but the long and the short of it is we're more aware of that wounding, that hurt, the pain. We might be quicker to anger, quicker to get frustrated. What can you do about it? You can flow your energy. What else can you do about it? You can work on something like, if you don't already have an animal as a pet in your life, they can be great companions. They are a friend who is not going to judge you, who's just going to love you, who's just going to accept you, and who's just going to approve of you. When you give the same back and you care for your animal, like a parrot, parrots are fantastic companions. That creates one of the strongest bonds. Unfortunately, it can be easier for us as humans to bond with an animal because we don't feel the judgments, we don't feel the lack of approval, of acceptance, the lack of really feeling like we belong. No better place to belong than with an animal, a creature that you can really share your life with. Make sure to do whatever you need to do to flow your energy and raise your frequency, shifting your experience, or really focus on something that is going to bring you the kind of love and connection that having a pet can bring you. And that can make all the difference and create a much brighter holiday for you this year.